Hey, peeps!
Hey, peeps!
Oh my God, wacky Wednesday.
Woo-hoo.
So we have escaped.
We're on the run.
Trip today, guys. We're doing a field trip. So instead of taking Sergio away from work today to have him go pick up tile, I said, hey, if the tile will fit in my car, I'll go pick it up. So we're headed kind of into Houston, off the Beltway, to pick up the floor tile for the shower.
And someone's gonna load it up in the car, right?
Yes. You. Yeah, we're hoping. But I asked her, I said, can I put it in the car? Do I need an SUV? And she said it's only 58 pieces, so it should be able to go in the car.
She's gonna see the Bentley, she's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that car.
So, and then we are headed out to Alphaland. So, some of you may not know that I have literally been friends with Christian Guzman's father, Luis, for about 20 years now. We go way back. Met him in a hair salon one time because the guy that was doing my hair at that time also did Luis's hair. And actually the hairdresser at that time, his name was what was his name? Luis Miranda.
Oh.
Luis Miranda. If you'd say, oh, what's your name? Luis Miranda.
Oh.
So cute, so cute. But anyways, he did both of our hair. And so that's how I met Luis Guzman, was then 20 years ago.
Oh.
Anyways, we have been friends. I literally gave Christian one of his first jobs in 2011. He was, I think, a senior in high school or somewhere around there. And I had written my first book, Nude, Unveiling Your Inner Beauty and Sexuality. And Luis said, hey, and I was looking for young, attractive, in good shape men to be the valet, like really hunka-hunka, because our envision was they would be shirtless because it's of course all women showing up to this mansion for the book signing. And so Christian, and we'll flash up the picture, this is him standing with one of my girlfriends at the entrance of the mansion as one of the valets. So cute, so young, so cute. Anyways, so I've known Christian since 2011. I've always been a huge supporter and fan of his also. So I've gone to his other gyms, Alphaland, numerous times. Got pictures with him there too. They're kind of like family, you know, especially Luis. They call him Papa Guzman. But anyways, we are headed out there. Papa Guzman, Luis, wants to give us a tour of Alphaland. Personally, he wants to give us a tour. So you're gonna be along for the little trip today.
I'm excited.
So, yeah, so here we go, Fab. Are you ready?
On the road.
Plus, Mama Guzman has a restaurant inside of Alphaland called Alpha Eats. And so his mom is such an amazing cook. And for years, she's had this little catering business where she took all of her homemade food and goods to hair salons and nail salons and all these places. And so Christian, looking after his mama, decided to create her own little cooking space, restaurant inside of Alphaland. So it's kind of cool. It's like a really
very
family oriented. Yeah. And the other son, he lives in New York City, and he is like one of the most, I think he's a graphic designer or some kind of graphic something, but just amazing, like kick-ass kid. Louis was so funny. He's like, you know, my other son follows you on social media. And I'm like, he does? And so, I love this family. Love them. So, anyways, let's go have some fun.
Let's go.
Yes. Safe face mask is required. Or sacks.
It's not bad, but they have a sale going on.
Some time.
Saw?
Oh.
Don't tell.
That's
And the table back there. And this.
Pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's okay.
Is that it?
I told you like 14 boxes maybe.
Cool.
It'd be a nice enough to load.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll put this one down so it doesn't slide, since it doesn't weigh as much. So guys, we are here at Alphaland headquarters, better known as Alphaland. So we are going to go in and meet up with Louis, Christian's dad, and get a tour of this bad place. So let's go.
Hologram?
So you guys, this is Papa Guzman.
How we doing?
This is Christian's dad. We've known each other 20 years.
Many years. One of my best friends, one of the most, no, I'm just kidding, my best friend. That's what we are.
We've been through hell together.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn right.
Oh, restoration.
Delia is my wife's middle name.
Oh, really?
One of my little Delia. So he picked up the Delia, and it's going to be, I mean, he's already coming out with a nice mouth. You know the Ed Party back then? We're in the fucking ass like a crazy. It's beautiful. So this is going to be a Delia, and the lighting in this place is like, I mean, you see. Wait till you see the VIP room. Oh my God.
See, I was about to do this chandelier above my dining room table now, and then I realized it was going to be too big.
And you got to move private areas, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody comes
Wow.
over.
I like this mirror.
Pretty.
So this is just the beginning. I mean, come on. So yeah, you'll be walking in with Delia. You already got it.
Better than Lululemon.
Okay.
Very cherry line. You see, it's a.
It's funny how kids nowadays live in sweats.
Yeah, you
Like
know what?
sweatshirts.
This is.
I know, but
So you
I'm just
can
like,
put it on here.
I'm just so hot in these sweatshirts.
So in these pieces, you got four pieces, which is a jacket. You got this piece.
The crop top.
Cute.
So going through the Alphaland retail store was just amazing. I mean, he has designed so many different clothing over the years. It's just so amazing to look at the different clothing and how far he's come with his brand of clothing. I mean, you would have thought we were in a Lululemon store or a Nike store, because just phenomenal. Just, I mean, I think Fab and I wanted to buy one of everything.
Okay. Literally.
It just, I'm so incredibly proud of this kid. Like, I've watched him grow over the years, and he's just done amazing things. This retail section is just phenomenal. And yes, like, come on, does that saying say everything? Like, that quote says everything. It's what I believe in. You know, I've tried to tell you guys all the time, you know, to live your best life. And I just love his quote that he's got hanging here in the entry of Alphaland.
Oh my God.
$25 24 by 48s and mine's 24 by 24.
OMG.
And now we're walking into Buff Bunny's boutique area. She had her line actually before she ever met Christian. I was following her long before she ever met Christian, and she had her own line of athletic wear and bags and stuff. And so she's evolved over the years too, but I just love her little boutique area. It's so girly, so boutique-y. It's just so pretty. It just kind of reminds me of a little bit of my closet. The
cool
white.
was that bag?
I know that bag was so cool. Keep your food in there. And
I was like, yes, a bag with a hold your snacks. I should have came up with that.
But yeah, just another gorgeous boutique area inside of Alphaland. Just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Love the gold, love the porcelain floors. Kind of reminds me of a Teresa Romer closet, you know? So let's go see the gym.
I'll walk you to the gyms first.
Is that cool?
Wow.
Beautiful. So yeah, depending on the mood, you know.
Pretty waiting area.
See the design of the bathroom?
So here we go, going into the gyms. And yes, I said gyms. There is actually 3 gyms located here at Alphaland. We went into gym number 1, which was really, really cool. Just a lot of equipment. It brought me back to my health club days. Just seeing all this equipment, seeing the camaraderie, seeing the pretty people, seeing everything, just you couldn't help but feel energized and ready to just jump on any piece of equipment. Just the motivation while you're there is just unbelievable. We then went into gym number 2, which is all open air. So gym number 1 was air conditioned or heated, whatever needed to happen. Gym number 2 is totally open air.
Thank you so much. There's some redesigns here. We're gonna turn. Not enough people are using the boxing, so we're gonna turn it into the big jungle gym in there, the big hamstring. Flooring, put it here. So an outdoor kind of spot. He's a real pretty girl there. You like that?
Little kid. 2011.
Remember? You remember? Yeah. I remember.
It's like June 24th.
Look at it now. What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, you were so little. What, 18?
What do you see
How old
now?
were you in 2011? 18?
18.
Yeah. I think you were still a senior in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Your girlfriend got jealous because I was taking pictures with that girl with the legs. Yes. Hey man, good to see you, man.
This property, you guys, is just absolutely stunning. It just makes me go back to my health club days of how much fun it was to own gyms and have fun in a gym environment. So here we are at the Alphalete VIP Lounge. Yes, the VIP Lounge. I'm telling you guys, this is off the charts. I'm telling you, he left no stone unturned. I mean, he thought of everything. This is where they have their VIP parties. It is stunning. It is just everything. So time to say goodbye, give hugs, and we are off to get back to the ranch because we need to see what's going on with the remodel. We need an update for you guys. So let's go. So this is happening today. Wow. So this is happening today, guys. The bedroom is now getting tore apart. Wow. So, these guys are fast, like holy mackerel. Just this morning, they just got started. Now look, holy mackerel. Plus, the hallway is almost done. And then Sergio and his guys put almost all of this out of here, so they can demo the shower. And now they're working on this side. Holy smokes. Got Lamar's closet almost done. They're going to be ready to pour concrete Friday. Just like that. It's all out. Got a little bit of trimming over there to do. Wow. Oh my God. And now they're tearing the walls out too. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Everything's being torn out. Wow, 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 wow. Holy Christ. Okay. So they're getting this completed around the TV here in the wine room. So they've got to paint the inside of the fireplace, that high intensity black paint that's for high heat. Then they're going to paint this structure around the TV, the light gray that's like on the walls and stuff. Or is it the dark gray? I can't remember. Guess I better check with my head guy. Anyways, they're working on the stairs, trying to get the stairs all primered so we can get them painted. Lots of stuff happening. And we got Louis out here painting, touching up everything from when they cut all these openings into square. He's touching up all the paint and painting the bottom of this porch area a beautiful gray. So that's going on out there. And then we got painters in here, touching up baseboards and everything in here. And there's Carolina coming in with a load of towels. Tearing everything out. Getting ready to make this bathroom way, way bigger. This is all going to be bathroom. Tearing all the walls out. Yes. Lots and lots of sanding. And just like that, he's painting it gray. Yes. Good job, Louis. Yeah. It's been a day.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a day between going to the industrial park and picking up tile to going to Missouri City to see Christian Guzman and Alphaland, to coming home to seeing the update on everything that's going on here, seeing my puppies who missed me so much. I think they give Fab more love than they give me. If Fab is around, they don't even know who I am. If Fab's not here, I get all the love and attention.
And mind you, they both met us first because we were both that day when they were babies.
When we got them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. But for some reason, you should see the welcome that Fab gets every time he comes to work.
You need to record it one morning.
I'm like, Fab, where can you go to get this much love and attention? This kind of a welcome. Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Like,
since day one, they always.
Yeah, they love their Fab. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you got inspired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you what, Christian has done everything he's done in 8 years. And I'm going to say 6 years, because he worked for me in 2011. He started his first gym, CG Fitness, in 2012, which then he turned it into Alphaland. You got to remember, he started Alphaland in 2020, right when the pandemic was happening. So these past 2 years has totally been Alphaland, the creation, you know, all of that. So leading up to Alphaland, he did all that other stuff in 6 years.
Wow.
So it's funny because him and Buff Bunny have a beautiful condominium. I mean, like, it's stunning. It's like 3 or 4 floors. It's so stunning. But you saw in the video, he's got an apartment there too. You want to know why? It's not that he doesn't like to go home. It's because he's busy. And sometimes when you're dealing with your distribution center in Europe, which is 8 hours ahead of us here in the United States, he needs to be on site. He's probably teleconferencing. He's doing all that kind of stuff. I'm like, so sometimes he might not be going to bed till like maybe 2 in the morning, and he's got to be at the gym at 6. So it's easier to just stay at the gym and get his 3 or 4 hours sleep and jump out of bed, and there you are. You know, I used to live in the back of my gym. I know what it's like. You know, so it's amazing because people can be like, oh, well, there's only so many hours in the day, and I've got this to do, and I'm just busy. And I'm like, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all do. It just depends on what you're willing to do with your 24 hours. Christian is building an empire. He's worth millions at the age of 29. 8 years ago, he wasn't. So it just depends on what kind of hard work you're willing to put in. That's really what it boils down to. If all you're capable of doing is working 9 to 5, so be it. Good for you. We need workers like that, you know. But if you're somebody that's really trying to build an empire and become wealthy and have more freedom in your life, you need to work a few more hours out of a day. You need to be able to handle more than just one thing. But like I always tell my daughter, some people are capable of that, some people aren't. It's okay. Don't come at me, haters. Don't come at me saying I'm hating on the 9 to 5ers. I'm not. So like I've always told my daughter, there's got to be people in this world that want to work 9 to 5 and have that guaranteed paycheck, you know. And then there's people that are just entrepreneurs that are willing to risk going a month without a paycheck if they have to, just to be able to make their dreams come true. So that's what makes the world go round, is we're not all alike. We're not all alike. But those of us that are creative, we can't be held down with a 9 to 5 job. We like to be creative and create our own things and create our own hours and do all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I hope you had some fun with today's video. It was fun getting to see Christian again, hanging out with Luis Guzman, one of my best friends. We've been through hell and back together. He's been through the death of my son. I've been through his prostate cancer with him. We've just shared a lot of tears and we go way back. So anyways, guys, with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time, bye bye.